Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for yet another video on Nifty Bank Nifty analysis. Today was Nifty expiry, not the very good day for option traders. I would say the movement was totally sideways throughout the day, but as we had predicted yesterday, due to the Dow Jones movement, we had expected a huge gap up, and that's exactly what happened. The level which we had talked about, the market opened above that, and while I was expecting a short covering rally, it didn't happen that way, and the markets continued to come down. So this somewhere shows that there is less conviction from the buyers, and the bears are more strong as compared to the bulls, right? So because this was a very good opportunity for the bulls to take the price higher, but that did not happen. So we'll take a look at the daily chart for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, and we'll also see on the 15 minutes chart how Nifty and Bank Nifty traded and how we can trade those instruments tomorrow. We'll also take a look at the key levels for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. But before that, a disclaimer: all the views and opinions expressed in this video are for learning purposes only and in no way is a buy or sell recommendation. Any buying or selling decision or any trading or investing decision needs to be taken after consultation with your respective financial advisors. Viewer discretion is advised. So what I'm sharing with you all right now is a Nifty spot chart on a daily time frame, and as you can see here, this 21,977 was the level which we had talked about on the upper side, and yesterday's closing was roughly around 21,600 something, and we had said that if the opening or if the market opens with a huge gap up, then in that case we may see a short covering rally followed by some profit booking, or maybe some profit booking initially and then followed by a bounce back. Now, what exactly happened is, because of the Fed meeting which we had talked about yesterday, the rate has not changed. The rate change has not happened. The rate cut has not been announced. But somehow I think this has been positively taken by the market over there, and because of that, the U.S. markets, the Dow Jones rallied, because of which we saw a huge gap up today for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now, let's take a look at first the 15 minutes time frame to see exactly how Nifty traded. Now with this huge gap up opening, it would have been ideal for bulls to take the price higher, but that did not happen, and either there was a lot of profit booking seen as well. So all in all, today's day was a low magnitude day, and as you can see here, the entire movement was totally sideways, and this was a day that this expiry was mainly for the option sellers, right? Today's expiry. Let's take a look at key levels for tomorrow. The key levels for tomorrow happen to be 22,088 on the upper side, and on the lower side it happens to be 21,933. Now my bias is still towards negative. This particular gap up opening has happened, but somehow I feel that we may see a head and shoulder pattern here, right? And once this neckline breaks, then in that case we may see a further downfall, right? So if you closely observe this, right, let me just check this. Mm, okay, from here, let's do it from here, right? So this somewhere around here, and then maybe here. So this probably 21,500, 21,555 could be the levels which can be touched, and then maybe we will see a further downfall, or some movement up on the upside from there, right? So this is the head and shoulder that might get formed here. However, it will be interesting to see where market opens tomorrow and how the instrument trades, right? If the market opens flat, or if it opens with a slight gap up or a gap down and then breaks the level 22,088, then in that case we may go ahead and initiate a buy side trade with a strict stop loss and with less quantity, because I think the bias is towards negative side, so we are trading against the trend, according to me. So 22,000 would be the key level, 22,200 would be the key level to watch out for, and that could act as our first target, and from there the price may see some rejection and reversal. On the other hand, if the price breaks the lower level 21,933, then in that case I would want to hold on before entering into a trade till the 21,877 level is breached. So once 21,877 level is breached, then I think 21,788 will again get retested, and in that case, if that level breaks, then the next target would be 21,711, which again has been tested yesterday, right? So all in all, I think on the downside, 21,933 if breaks, wait till 21,877, and if 21,877 breaks, then the first target would be 21,788 followed by 21,711, right? So this is for Nifty. Let's take a look at Bank Nifty now. So Bank Nifty, we have a doji candle, right? A gravestone doji candle here. This one, if I can make it bigger, this one is a gravestone doji candle, and the close is above the level 46,611, which we had talked about, right? The market opened above this level, almost 300 points gap up, it opened, and then it also closed above the same level, that is 46,611. And also it is interesting to see that this 46,611 also happened to serve as a I would say serve as a support for today's trading, right? So the interesting thing I want to highlight here is that this indices you kind of, despite the 300 point gap up, right? The price went up till 47,000, but from there again it closed around 46,685 levels, right? Which is almost like 300 or 350 points below. Now the key thing to observe here is if we had discussed this yesterday, right? If we adjust the channel like this to this, correct, wherein this previous day's I mean day before yesterday's candle was just on the um, border, I would say, um, border or the bottom of the channel, right? And then yesterday's candle had closed below the channel, and today's candle, though it has opened above the channel, it has taken support from the bottom of the channel. So we can look at it like this as well, right? And it has managed to come close inside this particular channel, the purple channel, right? All right. So in either ways, so if we take the lower channel as well, I mean, if we adjust the channel to this lower level, still the price had closed inside yesterday. And if we move it to the previous level, this new level, then in that case, still the candle today has closed inside the channel. So by and large, it seems like the Bank Nifty has taken support at the bottom of this channel, and we may see some upside to test the middle of the channel. Now middle of the channel here for tomorrow happens to be around 47,211 or 47,222 levels. So 47,222 levels would be crucial. 47,222 to 47,200 levels would be crucial, and we may see some resistance or reversal from there, right? So that if the key levels for tomorrow are 47,000 on the upside, if 47,000 level breaks, then the first target and the only target I think for tomorrow would be 47,200 levels, 47,222 levels. On the downside, however, if 46,611 level breaks, then in that case, we may again see some support at 46,355 levels. So after 46,611, we may see some support at 46 46,366 levels, which happens to be the bottom of the channel. And if that breaks, then in that case we may see a further downfall till 46,211 and then 46,055. According to me, for me, I would say, Bank Nifty seems to be more positive as compared to Nifty. As you can see on the Nifty chart, uh, this particular higher high, higher low formation, this has been a low, right? Higher low, which makes me feel that this could be a head and shoulder pattern. On the other hand, Bank Nifty is still continuing strong. So this is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and this is still higher low. So till the time 46,655 levels are not taken out, I think there is still a scope for up move in Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty is relatively stronger, right? So it will be interesting to see how Bank Nifty trades. Let's take a look at 50 minutes chart to see how Bank Nifty traded today. Now, as you can see here, Bank Nifty opened with a gap up, but the movement was not very much on either side, and it was uh, more of a indecisive day or a sideways day for Bank Nifty as well, right? Which is very much evident from the candlestick which has been formed here, which is gravestone doji. Now let's take a look at Dow Jones to see how Dow Jones is trading today. I would assume that it will be trading positive exactly as expected. So it is trading positively. Last three sessions have been very bullish, and if you see here, 4220 or 4300 levels have been retested. So it's almost trading at all time highs. It touched the new all time high today and is trading at around 4231. So again, I think tomorrow also we may expect a gap up opening for both Nifty and Bank Nifty, and from there it depends how the bulls can take the price higher, or whether the bears will take the price lower, right? Another thing I want to highlight is tomorrow is Friday, so it's going to be a weekly candle close, right? So we'll take a look at weekly close tomorrow or on Sunday, whichever day is possible. But the reason for citing this is tomorrow the volumes might be less. Big players may not make an entry, so the market may be sideways. And also in the coming week, right, in the coming week we have a couple of holidays due to Holi and some other thing. So there will be less trading sessions left in this last week of March, right? So all in all, don't carry forward your positions. Try to exit the positions on the day itself, and play with, if you want to play with a strict stop loss and with less quantity, right, till the market decides on its direction, right? So that's the analysis from my side. Do let me know in comment section whether this analysis is helping you or not, and whether you were able to trade today, and whether you booked profits today, which was very difficult. It was a sideways day, but still, if you have booked profits, let me know. And also, if there's anything else that you want me to cover as part of these videos, do let me know. Send in your suggestions and inputs as well. And before we wrap up, a small disclaimer: making money in stock markets is not easy, and there is no shortcut to make money. However, with continuous improvements and over time, we can definitely make profits from stock market. So thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned.